This is my 52-inch Toastmaster spinner. It's labeled as Fairbourne Trading Company, but it's essentially a Toastmaster. I got this from John Reed. He sold it to me. It's a very, very, very nice condition. 3-speed forward reverse. It's got these stencil blades. I don't know if you can see it very well. The lighting down here is really bad, and I don't have any extra plugs to plug a lamp in. Oh, maybe you can see it there. There we go. Yeah, these are really nice stencil blades. They really only show up in the light though, which is, you know, kind of a shame, but I can see them with my naked eyes. Motor is absolutely mint, not a scratch on it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's got the double claw mount with a bell canopy. It's the first fan I've ever owned with a double claw. Kind of interesting to see how it's set up. Basically, the double claw hangs on the mounting bracket. Well, it's actually, the double claw is part of the mounting bracket that bolts up into the joist or into your ceiling box, just like a ball socket mounting bracket would. And then on the down rod, there is a piece that goes through the down rod. There's 2 holes in the sides of the down rod, and the piece goes right through. And then on each end is a rubber grommet with a cotter pin that goes through that. So it holds the, almost like a small bar in place on the down rod, and then the double claw, the down rod sits inside the double claw in the bracket. So it essentially kind of, in a way, mounts very similarly to a ball socket, like the one on this Palmair Pacific Breeze, with the exception of it's a double claw and not a ball socket. But it's very, very easy to mount. This fan's really quite heavy for a early 80s spinner. Very, very good quality fan. Has a really nice aesthetic low speed. Pretty slow for a foreign-made spinner. Right now I have it set up on this lamp cord that's plugged into that light bulb there, because we don't have plugs down here in the basement. We only have one that's by my electrical box, and that is way over back there. So that doesn't work. Didn't have a cord long enough to reach there. So anyway, I kind of borrowed this tassel pull chain from my Palmair Pacific Breeze just temporarily. I think it looks good on this fan. I'm going to get 2 more for that one. But this is a really, really nice fan. Like I said, it's 3-speed forward reverse. It did originally have a single globe light kit on it, but I took that off because I think it looks better without the light. Maybe one day if I hang it, I'd either put a 5 light with the loop arms, or 4 light with the straight arms, or I might even go back to the single globe. Really depends on where I hang it. But anyway, I will turn it on for you. This is low speed. It only hums just slightly, but you can barely hear it. And the bearings are excellent. Very, very smooth running fan. Very pleasing to the eye to look at when it's spinning on low, that aesthetic speed. And it does move a breeze on low. Medium. Move steady air on medium. And this fan is very, very well balanced. Does not wobble at all. And finally high. Very strong breeze coming from this fan. Like I said, it does not wobble at all. I'm not even going to bother showing it on reverse because there's really no point to that. Yeah, this thing is a powerhouse for a foreign-made spinner, as most of them were foreign-made. And off. We'll do a spin down time of it. With bearings as good as it has, I would be surprised if this stopped quickly. Actually, it really does have a pretty long spin down time. Mind you, this is the first time I've actually tested it since I've hung it, so I'm actually pretty surprised. And there you have it. My 52-inch Toastmaster spinner, labeled Fairbourne Trading Company, from the early 80s. I want to say this is from the early 80s. I don't really think it's from the mid 80s, but correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, that's the fan. So, hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. More videos to come. Talk to you soon, guys.